Legends never die. When the world is calling you, can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die. They become a part of you. Every time you bleed for reaching greatness, relentless, you survive. They never lose hope when everything's cold and the fighting's near. It's deep in their bones, they'll ride into smoke when the fire is fierce. No, pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die. When the world's calling you, can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die. They become a part of you. Every time you bleed for reaching greatness, legends never die. They're written down in eternity, but you'll never see the price it costs. The scars collected all their lives. When everything's lost, they pick up their hearts and avenge defeat. Before it all starts, they suffer through harm just to tell us a dream. Oh, pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die. When the world's calling you, can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die. They become a part of you. Every time you bleed for reaching greatness, legends never die. When the world is calling out your name, begging you to fight. Pick yourself up once more. Pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die. When the world's calling you, can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die. They become a part of you. Every time you bleed for reaching greatness, legends never die.
Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far and start walking. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far and start walking. On a mission and get high up, I know that I'ma die. Reaching for a lot that I don't really need at all. Never listen to replies, learn the lesson from the wise. You should never take advice from a nigga that ain't tried. They said I wouldn't make it out alive. They told me I would never see the rise. That's why I gotta kill 'em every time. Gotta watch 'em bleed too. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far and start Been that nigga since I came out my mama. Thinking God that he never wore a condom. Proven wrong every time till it's normal. Why worship legends when you know that you can join? These niggas don't like me, they don't like me. Likely they wanna fight me. Come on, try it out, try me. They put me down, but I never cried out. Why me? We're from the wise. Don't put worth inside a nigga that ain't tried. They said I wouldn't make it out alive. They told me I would never see the rise. That's why I gotta kill them every time. Gotta watch them bleed too. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far and start walking. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far and start walking. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far and start walking.
KDA, should we show them how we do it every day? Let's get it. Kali that girl, Kali go girl, Kali gon' stop, Kali gon' skirt, Kali got a job, Kali got a word. 뜨거워 언제나 don't get burned. 넘쳐 흘러물 than a buffet, 죽여주잖아 like a buffet. 누가 감히 on my outfit? 그 문 열지 마, that's a rock day. Don't give any more cause I'm greater than. 필요 없는 시험들 다 뿐이미. But all of my numbers are talking back. 부루마법 message monopoly. 눈종이 돈이나 real money 필요 없대. 너네들이 만든 돈들 go get it, go get it, go get it. The mission 눈을 못대 못해 그래 너도 get it cause I got it different.
All I'll ever know is life upon the throne. 시작하면 끝을 보는 거야. You want more? No, I got it so deep though. You look like you could use some more. No, I got it, never running low. Yeah, I got more than enough, and it up and What are you willing to lose? You cover your wounds, but underneath them, a million voices in your head that whisper, stop now. Another twist of the knife, turn of the screws, it's all in your mind, and it's fighting you on yourself. The storm is coming. Wow, kid, what you gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down.
Interesting. Let's just say mine's actually styled today. They look pretty good. They look strong. J-Dog did a 360 Earth Shatter. That was pretty funny.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did
Oh
on
my
stream.
goodness.
So, yeah. But anyway, we're here to talk about League of Legends, not Overwatch. Last match, coming out of last match, there was a lot of good that we saw last match. Again, it was more of a... It felt like a stomp, but it wasn't. I don't even remember who we played.
It was Augustana.
Augustana, yes. Augustana really did put up a fight last match. And, they made it a clean game. It was a really clean game, and I really enjoyed watching it. And right on.
Yeah.
Any last thoughts before we move on to this match?
I just kind of wanted to give the standings here. Mine's is actually tied with UNL and I think NDSU. And yeah, so the team we're playing against today, I don't think has taken a win yet, same as the team we faced yesterday. So in theory, mine should be seated above them. But again, yesterday we had some good matches, and I hope we get some good ones today as well.
Absolutely. Let's talk about this match and see what we got in the lineups today for Hard Rockers. The standard roster: Moitment, Edgo, Disabled Rat, Barca. We decided it was called,
Yep.
and Ultrabug. And for the Mystics, what do we got, Josh?
We have Set's dad, Green Guy 900, Dr. Jacker, Red Neva, and Stay Hydrated.
Which is so true. We want to stay hydrated here on this channel.
Yeah.
But talk about. Let's take a look at the stats here. Looks like Green Guy will be in the top lane, as Set's dad will fill in the mid lane. Dr. Shaker in the jungle, and Stay Hydrated, Ren Neva in the bot lane. So match to match, man to man, mano y mano. It looks like we are getting ready for draft wall, but we're not going to stream it. We're just going to talk over it apparently.
Okay.
This time. But let's talk a little bit about the ranks since we have some spare time. In the top lane, Green Guy, Plat 4, 24 LP, 52% win rate. A very interesting player so far. I see Viego. I see a lot of the things you want to see on your top laner, like Ornn. Well, I don't even know if you want to play Bel'Veth. I'll be honest. But I see Ornn. I see Camille. I see Karthus. Karthus First Strike has been around for what feels like ever now, and to me, in my opinion, I really don't think it's that good.
Yeah,
it might be a controversial opinion to take on it, but I don't think it's.
I've actually talked with the Mines jungler about this, and we agree that there just isn't enough income in the jungle to make Karthus, super dominant, right? Because he needs those items.
Right on. Absolutely. I just don't understand, man. But, whatever. Speaking of jungle, let's move into the jungle. Dr. Shaker versus Disabled Rat. Shaker plays a lot of Maokai. like a scary amount. 85 games and a 60% win rate on it. Not bad. And he's got, I see Udyr and Ivern as well, both with over 60% win rates and over 65 games and 19 games. But, another odd player in the jungle. Udyr jungle? Another controversial jungler as of late.
Yeah.
He's didn't he go through a nerf recently?
Yeah, they've been nerfing those junglers that build demonic. Both Maokai and Udyr have received nerfs, but I still think they have a place in the jungle, and it seems to be his comfort pick.
Yeah, and he does currently sit Platinum 3, 65 LP, so pretty decent player there. We'll move into the mid lane here. We have Barca taking on Set's dad. I didn't even know he exists. I wonder if he's Vestayan or is he another pure breed or
He just not in Set's life.
You see Rise, you see Karma, you see Varus, you see the Acel. Everybody's been picking up the Acel lately, though.
Yeah.
If I'll be 100% honest. So seeing those kind of mid mage types for mid laner, pretty basic mid laner, I would say. Nothing too crazy outstanding as far as games go. I mean, he's only got 7 played games on Rise, and it's a 71% win rate. Not bad, but at the same time, it's 7 games, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like you said, nothing too stellar, out of the ordinary here. Just a lot of, those really consistent mages that, get their items, scale up, and, can carry some of those late game team fights.
Right on. And he sits in that silver 4 range there at 79 LP. Pretty high in the silver rank, but not too bad, I suppose. In the bot lane, we have Stay Hydra, Ren Neva. Ren Neva, bronze 3, 82 LP, which, believe it or not, Coach 2 is actually ranked above that.
Oh, were you?
At one point.
Oh
I'm
my
flexing.
goodness.
It's a little bit of a flex.
That-
But pretty interesting. And Stay Hydrated, Silver 4, 63 LP. I'm not trying to be toxic, but for the 80 carry for Ren Neva, you see a lot of Misfortune. Misfortune, really basic 80 carry, easy to play. I think it's a great pick.
Absolutely.
It's not like it's nothing special, it's nothing crazy, but it works, right?
Yep.
And I do see Caitlyn and I do see Tristana, but not too many games on it, right?
Yeah.
But for support, what I'm liking to see here, I'm seeing a lot of those burst magey supports. I personally, as a support main, I think that mages don't belong in the bottom.
I agree.
I don't know. But I do see Rakan. Coach C loves Rakan.
Yep.
If I see Rakan today, I might be happy. But anyway,
Rakan's been really good recently.
I know. I played it. I played it the other day. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
It felt okay. Whatever it might be, it felt okay. But it looks like Mines will be starting draft here. We'll talk a little bit over what is going on and why. Let's see. So Mines bans away Orin, Udyr, and Viego, while Bismarck bans away Nautilus, Zaya, which Zaya has been banned away a lot lately.
Yeah, it has.
And Nami. Interesting. Bismarck actually opting to ban out Ultra Brug rather than Moitman.
Yeah, that is a very interesting thing. Yesterday we saw 3 bans in one of the games going towards ADC. Here, only one directed towards Moitman. But, again, all 3 bans here are targeted towards that bot lane. So I think that's, something they really want to come out ahead and draft in, is that bottom lane.
Absolutely. But talking about Mines' first pick, it's Caitlyn. It's back on the Caitlyn. We saw it yesterday, and I would say Moitman looked very good.
Oh, absolutely.
And you know what? I would fully expect to see it paired with another Burst Magi support again. Maybe even the Lux. Maokai picked up for Bismarck and followed up by a question pick. Who do they pick here?
Here you probably pick your ADC just because,
Caitlyn's on the board.
Yeah, that's the only thing you see from the opposing team. So if I had to guess, that's what I'd say. But maybe they have, a priority pick that they want to lock down in this first phase. And
Thresh.
Thresh picked up, yeah.
Wow, okay, so we see Thresh going into the support role. I don't even see it on his op.gg, I'll be 100. Oh, I do. 1 game at 0% win rate. Bad. No, I'm just kidding. But no, okay, so Maokai Thresh picked up for Bismarck. Maokai, again, that comfort pick for their jungler.
Oh, absolutely.
And that'll be very, very interesting to see. One of those characters is huge tank, big, soaks up lots of damage, and with the tide-turning team fight tool called his ultimate, I think his ultimate is very useful in clearing
It's an
areas.
insanely good ultimate. I know some people pick Sylas like mid lane or something against it just so they have that huge ultimate that they can use on their team as well.
Absolutely. So now we'll take a look at Mines' next couple picks here. Morgana Swain.
Oh,
is the Swain going
goodness.
bot lane or is it the Morgana bot lane?
They're in the kitchen. They're doing a little bit of cooking today.
They are cooking. Let them cook, as you will. But Morgana Swain, I wonder where that's going to go. They are definitely flex pickable.
Absolutely.
So, and the final pick of the first pick phase for Bismarck is Varus. Again, one of their 80 carries. Their 80 carry likes to play Varus. It also going to be flexed mid. We have seen it in the mid lane, according to our statistic finder. Bans in the second phase, though, I don't know. They could go in a lot of different directions. Riven is an interesting ban. I'll be 100.
That's been banned against Edgo a lot, actually.
That surprises me. That really
that surprises
me.
me too. I don't think it's that, you know.
I don't think
impactful
Riven's
of a
that good,
pick.
but
yeah.
I don't know. Mine's quickly banning away the misfortune, though, as they must think that Varus is going to be thrown mid.
That is interesting.
I agree, actually. I think Varus will be put mid. And they could flex it bottom lane because they probably wanted to see if they could get the misfortune pick, but it's not going to happen as it's banned away. Nidalee, though, another interesting ban.
Okay.
Things are a little bit out of hand here, and Nidalee is definitely one of those champions. You know, I know Rat plays it a lot, but it's just not good. It's not it's not competitively viable. Right
Yeah,
now.
I agree. Doesn't have a whole lot of CC, not a whole lot of utility. All it really packs is, you know, a punch, get big spear, do a lot of damage. But again, that's not necessarily what you need in a team setting. You need some of that utility as a jungler, something, you know, where you can have not a whole lot of gold and still be impactful.
Right, and Mines rounds out their bans with a Camille ban. Again, that's another one of those bans where it's like, where's that? Why?
Absolutely.
I think Camille has seen many nerfs in the past couple patches, and she's just not great right now as a top laner. You know, Camille, you can argue anyway that Camille is useful, but I would rather pick, like, there's 100 champions I name before I pick Camille.
Like Ornn.
Like Ornn? Like Ornn? Like Kled?
But
like,
Ornn's been banned out.
Sad Ornn is gone, and Cassiopeia picked up for Bismarck, but mine's quick to respond with an Aurelia pick. That'll be for sure going top lane.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Kevdog play it yet, Edgo. You know, and I'm going to question it again. Can he play it? You know, Edgo, as coin flip of a player as he is, he says that he wants Mighty and Media Award, and he better earn it today. So we'll have to wait and see. And Orianna rounds out the pick, which means it's a Morgana jungle.
Yep.
Which is very, very interesting. I haven't seen that in a while. And Swain going bot lane. And the final pick, I wonder if... What is going on here?
Yeah, so I've actually seen... you know, when I saw the Morgana and Swain picked up for mines, I kind of knew what was going on.
But you let me have fun.
I let the viewers in a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. We are ready to go. If you want to go ahead and give them the R. The final pick of the draft phase is Fiora for the top lane.
Yeah, so...
Fiora, a pretty good match for Aurelia. I think it's a skilled matchup still.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's quite a counter, but it is still a really good top laner right now.
Absolutely.
Cassiopeia, pretty mediocre mid laner. You know, it's only playable because it's Cassiopeia. I don't
know. I've seen Barca and Estia pop off on that champion. You know, it definitely can look good some games where you have, you know, some frontline people that you can just melt down with your you know, what is it, the E? No, or the W? I don't know.
Something like that.
One of the
we're
abilities.
Getting into
One you can
select
spam.
Here. You okay there, pal? He was not okay, folks. But there should be a completely different scene for Champion Select.
Oh, there we have it.
Okay, we are back in... Yeah, I don't even remember what I was going to say. But anyway, yeah, you can see Fiora and Aurelia in the top lane matchup here, as Rad is probably going to pick up that Morgana. I wonder, you know, that's such a great flex pick. Morgana?
Yeah.
You know, as a Rakan player, I hate Morgana.
Yep.
But, like, you know...
Absolutely.
Worst matchup in my life.
It is
It's so
the
bad.
worst in
But-
Rakan.
But Morgana as a champion is actually really strong. And paired up with, you know, Orianna, Aurelia, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
You know, all that's thinking about all that CC and all that team fight potential. It's a lot for Maokai to handle with his ultimate, right?
Absolutely.
So, you know, it's going to be interesting to see how this works. Moitman, I can't tell you where the spark notes are for more jungle, but
Spark notes for Morgana jungle.
I would assume that Regulus has them, or what was it? Yeah, Regulus. He played a lot of Morgana jungle, didn't he?
I don't remember.
God, those are the days, man. Silver 2 jungler, by the way.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he was the jungler before Lakey.
No, you're right. You're right.
I am right. He was silver. I know, and we were proud of it. But anyway, now Fiora, Maokai, Cassiopeia, Varus Thresh bot lane. Again, that's an interesting bot lane combination. Aurelia, Morgana, Orianna, Caitlyn, and Swain for mines. There's not much to talk about here. Aurelia Fiora, again, like I mentioned before, is one of those matchups just kind of mediocre. Morgana into Maokai, though. Morgana and Maokai both have a insanely slow clear, if I'm not mistaken.
Actually, Morgana's is pretty fast.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, to be fair, I've never played it, so I wouldn't know.
I looked up a YouTube video like a week ago on it.
Oh, my God.
And that's
But I
what
know Maokai's is super slow.
Yeah.
I know that. Maokai has got a super slow clear. But Orianna and the Cassiopeia, both kind of controlling mages, not burst. Ed goes asking how to play Aurelia.
Well, I hope he figures it out here pretty quick.
I'm pretty certain I want to hope he figures it out. So, anyways, what do you think about the bot lane matchup, though? That's going to be an interesting matchup for sure.
Yeah, I think, it really could go either way. Like we were saying, we thought the Varus was going mid, but it actually was flexed into the bot lane, so this draft was kind of fun. We got to see some flex picks. That's always nice to see.
Right.
Yesterday we saw Caitlyn, or we saw Moitman and Ultrabug on, these 2 picks as well, and they just dominated, right? The Swain from Ultrabug was absolutely popping off.
I know. He hit every E, man. It was so deadly. And, if Moitman can get enough of that practice where he can place the traps right when he pulls them.
Oh, yeah.
Deadly. It's just as deadly as Morgana Caitlyn. And, now that there has been nerfs to the Kate traps, right, where they take time to arm now.
I think so, yeah. They do.
So you can't just place it on top of somebody, right?
Yeah.
But even then, if you place it in the right spot, the pull period of Swain is enough for the trap to arm.
Yeah.
So it's one of those combinations that can be so lethal.
It's definitely a high-pressure bot lane. I expect these guys to get quite a bit of push going, and, looking for those Swain pulls and trying to get something going that way.
Right, but on the other hand, Thresh Varus, one of those huge lockdown bot lanes.
This is like Varus Thresh is a pretty signature bot lane. Varus can just, throw his ulti, hit somebody into the Thresh hook, and they'll just get deleted, right? You got the Blight stacks, you got all the abilities able to be hit after that.
And not even that, it's like if they actually manage to survive all of that, Thresh throws down the box and he can't get away.
Exactly.
Right. So it's just a very, very good combination. But honestly, it's going to come down to skill here in the bot lane, 100%.
Yeah. Now, I'm hoping to see a lot of early action from the junglers here. Hopefully we can see them really make an impact on the map. I haven't seen Morgana jungle in that long, like quite a while, honestly, in my solo queue games and that. But I did see, a game from Rat here, and it looked pretty decent. It was all right.
Yeah, Rat as a jungler is pretty decent. It's all right. But I'm pretty excited as far as the team comps go. And then begs the question again. We talked yesterday. I think we touched a little bit on rank difference.
Absolutely.
And how that affects gameplay. And yesterday we kind of we were talking about how it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
And then we watched mines sweep. So
okay.
Bring back the question. Again, looking at the rank differences, although it's not as prominent as against Augustana, I will say that they have a platinum jungler and they have a platinum top laner.
Now, I've actually got a little bit of a funny story here. I was playing with Rat and Edgo, and we actually found these guys.
Really?
Yeah, we
really?
queued up for a normal game, and we found them, and they recognized us, said hi, and so afterwards, me and Rat actually queued up with 3 of these guys. Yeah,
really?
Yeah, we played with top laner, green guy, 900. We played with Set's dad, and we played with Stay Hydrated. These are some great guys. That was a lot of fun, even though I was kind of inting the whole time. But yeah, I really do think these guys are pretty good players from just what I've seen.
Yep. So it looks like we're getting ready for game 1.
Yeah. So we'll be getting in game here shortly.
Timers. Yep. Okay. Time controls need to be on.
Yep.
Perfect. You're good. Now hit I. All right. Game 1. Standard 5-point from both teams, except for Morgana saying hi a little bit here. Placing down the, what is that even called? It's just a swamp of damage, man. You know, pair that with oh, you need to press it. We're looking at the wall now.
Oh, yeah.
League of Legends people.
Also, are we on Arkham?
We are on our cam still. We're not even in the game because you haven't hit the transition button yet.
We're blue side.
You're in editor mode. You're in editor mode, so it won't translate until you hit the button on top that says transition.
Okay, but we'll get that sorted out here. But we can do a little casting.
A little bit of casting here.
Everybody's got to use their imagination.
Morgana's starting on a red buff. we are back in action here.
So it looks like Morgana's going to be starting bot side on the red buff, and so is Maokai going to be starting on his bottom side blue buff. So both of these guys going to be pathing top. Based on that, I'm going to make a prediction here that we're going to see some pretty interesting action towards the top lane here, because like you said earlier, this is probably a skill matchup, and so if one gets the advantage, it could really swing it.
The vital proc there. Edgo losing that trade hard.
Oh, yeah.
Dang. But, if you're going to look in here for the vital, that could be first blood, actually. Not quite. Edgo actually able to manage to find some space and get out.
Yeah, green guy playing it very well in the top lane, able to get an HP advantage.
Fair and balance. Undervalued is back.
Oh my!
Sam is in the chat. Is it Sam? Right?
Yeah, Sam.
Dude, Undervalued. He and I and Moitman way back in the day before we even came to Mines. He showed us to the esports room when we hung out with him for a while. So, welcome back.
Now he's played a lot of top lane, right? The Malphite player. That's what I remember.
I think so. Yeah,
that's what I remember.
It's been a hot minute. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. But yeah, Barca in the mid lane. If you don't know Sam, that's Ollie. I guarantee you know who Ollie is. But yeah, so Ollie, Barca in the mid lane there. Let's see. Red still being taken. Morgana a little bit ahead on her clear. However, Maokai's already headed top. Vital is available for Fiora because this could be really bad for him.
Yeah, now, interestingly, there's no ward for Edgo here. It's been placed in the bush.
However, he knows a nice stun will buy him some space. Can he get out in time? Oh, no, he's going to be knocked right back in. He's forced to queue out. He's under tower, though. Flashing from Disable Rat. He's running under tower. He'll go down first blood. And Edgo lives. What a play. He's able to get there just in the nick of time. And Edgo lives because of it. And now Dr. Shaker on the run towards mid lane. He's going to be calling mid lane up. Barca going to collapse. This could be really bad for Shaker. Oh, but here comes Cassiopeia. Shaker is going to go down. Cassiopeia going to try something here. Root down. Setstad now on the run. Barca health advantage there. Setstad will go down as well. Oh. Double kill for Barca. And that is 4 kills onto Mines already in just 4 minutes.
That is actually insane. Mines able to, find the opportunity there to counter gank, right? And able to lock down Fiora under the tower.
Does our replay work? If replay works,
maybe.
If we could get a replay, that would be really cool.
Yep.
All right, we'll take a look. If it works, it does. It does work.
Oh, but
is it the right?
Yeah, I think that's too late.
Oh,
unfortunate.
Is it set to 30 seconds? But anyway, no. What a play for the Mines top lane total. Morgana able to get there just in the nick of time.
Yeah, really able to turn it around and
I would love to go back and see how much health Edgo had, but it was the smallest amount.
Was barely double digits, or single digits. It was real close.
Oh my! Also, Sam said he switched to mid.
Oh, he's a mid player. I actually think I played.
Oh wait, what? He probably just. Damn, he didn't know.
Oh yeah, he didn't know Ollie was mid.
That's funny.
No, but I think I played with his Cassiopeia bot lane actually.
That's hilarious.
So I think his Cassiopeia is pretty good from what I remember.
Yeah, but mine's looking at 4-0 currently. But again, now gone to a snooze fest as Morgana hangs out. A nice play there, brings Moitman closer, but not into kill range. As Ren Neva and Stay Hydrated are lower health. Oh, he steals the Gromp. Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, I hate to see it.
But was that? Did I hear a? Oh, it might have been. I wonder. His smite. I thought I heard somebody smite it.
Yeah, I thought I heard that too, but maybe not.
His smite is down. I wonder if it was his smite. I don't know. A good question.
Yeah, I think it was actually.
But anyway, long story short, Gromp's stolen. He's short 90 gold because of it. And life goes on, I suppose.
Yeah, I really like one of the things that I can say that's a big positive for Rat is that he's very good about tracking the enemy jungler. So he knew walking in there that he was gonna try and find Maokai, and he was rewarded with a Gromp.
Dang, unlike last game though, Brayden hasn't hit a single E this game.
Yeah, it is unfortunate.
Oh, a nice play there in the mid lane. Forces Slet's flash out. He's going to flash in, trying to get that kill. However, he doesn't know that Dr. Shaker is here. He's going to bump into him real quick here. However, he might out-damage him. No way he wins this, right? No way.
I think he does.
No way he wins this. Oh! No way. Barca finds the kill. That is another 2 kills. 4-0 at 7 minutes. 4-0. Another E hit. Brayden heard me through the mic. Take it very low. Ultra going to go down to Stay Hydrated. And the exhaust will come out. Ultimate's down for Edgo. Is parried. The stun is parried. And Green Guy will be out high and clear for top lane. But now Mines has priority here.
Still has flash on the Fiora.
Rat going to take a tower shot there and the vital.
Yeah, I don't know if they can actually do this.
No way. They aren't going to try, right?
Yeah, they got to back out.
Shaker's here. They take the Ooh, Dr. Shaker's here. He's going to try something nice. Edgo's flashing in. Oh, the turret's not targeting them. Wait. Oh, what a root. Wait, what is going on? In the words of Moyman, we do a little bit of trolling, but what was that? That's got to be the cringest thing I've ever seen on this channel.
That's actually insane. There's no real punish there. I thought
Edgo
was looking
stays
bad.
though. Edgo stays. Wait a minute. And the root comes through. No way he dies there. Oh my God, what is happening? What is happening, Josh?
I don't know. I thought this game would be a bit more
we lost the camera
a bit
again,
slower paced, but
okay, he's back. Monka S and D.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a bit slower paced, but here we are, 8 kills, 8 minutes.
Again, a kill a minute. Ace in the whole shot, chunking some Avaris health off, but not much at that. I mean, it is a level 1 ultimate, and barely any damage has been dealt so far. Oh, we lost it again. The cursor's off to the side. It does that. There we go. Set's dad taking pretty low here. Barca trying to work some space, and he finds a pretty good kill there in the mid lane. A nice run is going to secure that kill for Ultrabrug there in the bot lane as Ren Neva goes down for his first death of the game.
That looks so clean. I don't know if you saw it, but
it was clean.
Yeah, Moitman doing the little slide and where the Q comes out from a different location.
Yeah,
that was clean.
Parried. Oh, reflected onto him. Morgana back top lane again. A nice hook here from Thresh though. Good damage. Ointment flashed in place, gets the kill, and we go down for his first death of the game.
I think that's just a spectator bug.
You think?
Yeah. That does that in the LCS. So I was.
Wait, he just so it just shows him.
It shows him in
place,
and then he slides forward.
Oh, small indie company. Oh, a nice stun there, but quickly parried there by Green Guy. Green Guy's parries have been on point though, a whole game. So
yeah,
that's pretty good.
I think he's playing really well. Despite the fact that Morgana's been sitting up top quite a bit. It doesn't look too heavily favored here for Edgar, right? As you'd expect somebody who's got 2 kills up. In
fact, I kind of want to see what the gold difference is right now.
Yeah, these guys are the same level, and just look at that trade.
Wow, it's just a bit over 600 gold difference, and
yeah, that's what you'd expect from 2 kills if they didn't lose any minions, right?
Give or take, yeah. But he's also down on CS as well.
Interesting
top lane. Top lane's always interesting.
Yeah,
it's an island.
but the mid lane here, we got Oriana. Oh. Appointment could be in a little bit of trouble.
Ooh, but the Black Shield takes him out. Box going to be dropped. Thresh going to be dropped as well. And all the box is going to do is going to be prevent Maokai or Varus from catching the heat.
Man, Rat is just everywhere he needs to be this game. Shows up top when Fiora's going in. Shows up bot when, Maokai's ulting in. Just
Maokai,
everywhere.
That was a really cool dodge there by Maokai. Black Shield forced out onto himself. Makes sense. Anyway, flashes out for Dr. Shaker. Barca just going in. He's like, hey, I want this. Gimme. Oh, he hit the ultimate. He's going to take Maokai down. Wow, 6-0 at 11 minutes. Barca really proven to be a menace today.
Yeah, absolutely tearing it up in this mid lane.
And first tower is going to go down at 11 minutes in the bot lane.
Yeah, so far looking very, very good for the the side of Mines here. What's Bismarck got to do to get back in this game?
Well, I mentioned it before, and I mentioned it a lot of times. When you're playing from behind, you want to slow the game down immensely. And it doesn't seem like they're doing their part. Ooh, Green Guy working an angle here. Forced the flash away. He's taking lots of health. But, Kevin deciding he got what he came for and just opting to auto the wave instead.
Yeah, and then on the other side of the map, we have Mines picking up Dragon #1 of the game.
Yeah, it is a first dragon is a Chemtech dragon, and the next will be an Infernal. Any guesses on what the soul might be?
I said it yesterday. I was wrong. I'm gonna go with Wind Dragon.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a Hextech dragon soul, Hextech soul, because why not, right?
Absolutely.
Anyway, Mine's bot lane has rotated into the mid lane here. It seems they're gonna go for even more plating because they already got all 5 plates here. And they got a few minutes here. Why not try to get some extra plates?
Now, Herald's being taken just off screen here on the top side for Bismarck, so I expect that to go over to them here shortly.
Yep, there is no vision of it either, so surely without contention.
Yeah, Mine's just taking this opportunity to take some plates mid. Herald goes down, and now Bismarck's looking mid lane here.
Right on. Here comes Maokai Ultimate going to land. A nice stun. Buys time for Mines to back off here. Barca going to get hit with the root, but not much is going to follow after that.
Yeah.
Now let's just stay hydrated, kind of in an awkward spot here. Hook going to go a little bit wide there. Nice ultimate there is going to probably spell demise for Maokai. A nice ultimate from Cassiopeia. Buys some time, but not more. Swain going to open up with the ultimate, and here it goes. Disable Rat on the backside. Moitman finds 1 kill and a second. Can he find... Oh, no, that is Swain that got a second. Ace in the hole going to go down, but not in time as Swain picks himself a triple kill. Take a look. I wonder if we can get a replay of that. Take a look at this as Rat finds the opening pick of the of the game. Moitman finds one, and then just the ultimate. Too much damage from Ultrabug as he finds himself 3 kills in that fight, and that's going to cost him the mid turret as well.
Yeah, very well played from Mines there. I really like the work that Morgana and Swain are putting in, right? Able to lock down some of these carries and, find opportunities for the other Mines carries to really, put down some damage.
Absolutely, and it looks like the last outer turret is going to go down here. However, will not get the plating for it, unfortunately.
That's actually a very heads-up play from Green Guy, knowing that there could be a Morgana topside, and so he warded.
Right on. Stay hydrated here. In fact, majority of this team is up here. Disabled Rat and Edgo could be in a little bit of trouble here. They're going to just try to walk out. Ultimate going to go down from Edgo. Can they get the healing flower as Edgo is trying to play against that? Rat is going to go down on the bot side. Edgo does pick up 1. However, will go down shortly after, and that's 2 kills picked up for Bismarck for 2 or 1.
Yeah, shutdown on the Cassiopeia here. So, that could enable him to pick up the Rylai's here and start, building towards some of those late game items. So, yeah, that gold swing, little bit in the favor of Bismarck.
Oh, totally worth it in my eyes. Objective bounties now available for Bismarck as well. However, these turrets are hardly touched, if touched at all.
Yeah.
But Mine's just going to decide to shove it down mid lane here. The first interior turret falls down. That is 4 turrets at 15 minutes as Mine's continues to push. Fresh lanterns in, Green Guy. He's going to look for a box exit here. Okay, ultimate going to go down. Moitman dodging into the ultimate. He's going to get hit by the flay. First one to go down is going to be Thresh. Moitman able to flash out of harm's way as Ultrabug is gone. Golden, as Ace in the Hole is blocked by somebody and dies. Double kill from Moitman. Moitman's just going to continue here. He finds another shot here. Sets that. That is a quadra kill. Can he get the penna? Ren Neva on the run. The ball not quite able to get there. Speed boost is there. Ren Neva flashes away. This could be the penna kill. The shutdown goes to Ren Neva. That's 1,000 gold for Ren Neva, but Barca finishes off. What a fight for Mines.
Oh, just shy of a pentakill there for Moitman.
Moitman gets greedy, gets caught out, and 1,000 gold going on to Varus now. 2 and 3, not a bad spot for him to be at. However, Mines now cracking that inhibitor tower down. It's now inhibs are open, and it's not looking good for Bismarck still.
Yeah, you know, it's 16 minutes in. First inhibitor tower, like you said, has been taken. So Mine's in a really good position, able to crack open that base, right? So there's nothing blocking that inhibitor. So, you know, they can walk up potentially and grab it whenever. But here shortly we're going to have an Infernal Dragon spawning. And so I expect Mines to, you know, kind of move over there and pick that one up.
Yeah, it looks like Maokai is mid trying to pick up Prio there. They're trying to pick up Prio as much as they can. They're going to drop the Herald, and that'll drag Mines away from it for sure. Now Ultrabug now roaming now near mid. The turret will be hit, but will not fall. I will say that there is a minute and 50 on Herald, but that'll only allots them a minute and 10 seconds for them to take it before Baron spawns.
Yeah. Now, something I want to point out here, if we look towards the bot side of that map, that's, you know, if we look at the vision, it's pretty much all, you know, Mines with that bot side vision. And top side here, just tons of vision from...
We got it a game. They won. Anyway, yeah, you're right. Tons and tons of vision. This jungle is not even a jungle anymore. Green guy lands the ultimate. Tries to block it. Oh, the parry might be enough. Edgo's going to be forced to flash out of this one. Green guy is going to pursue. Stun going to land, though. Kevin turns it. What a play from Edgo. Maokai opening up the ultimate in this bot lane jungle that's going to hit 2. Ace in the Hole is going to go down on him, but not much damage to follow. Ren Neva taken down. Headshot damage to him. Going to be his demise. Rat flashing, looking for the root. Barca now looking to follow up, but is stopped by a nice hook there from Thresh. But Barca is still on the pursuit of Dr. Shaker as he heads top lane. Edgo still there as well, looking to keep pressure up. Missed hook from Stay Hydrated, as Mine's now looking to crack the inhibitor here. And wow, an interesting fight there in the bot lane. That so much damage coming from all sides here. Ultimate going to go down. Stay Hydrated, sure to follow, and he does. Barca 8-0 on... I can't even talk anymore, man. 8-0. What a play there from Barca on the Orianna.
Yeah, mine's now cracking
Nexus
some
tower.
of those Nexus towers, yeah.
Damage dealt. Inner top lane turret going down as well. That go keeps the pressure up here in the top lane. Moitman walking towards top. It's just his presence of Ultrabug and Moitman is going to keep this team away from them. Moitman is now just going to proceed to auto. Stay hydrated with a nice play. It brings Edgo into this fight. Edgo is going to go down first. He's ulted for the healing to Fiora as Ultrabug still has the ultimate out. So much damage. They find a return kill. Moitman's going to have Ace in the Hole. Ace in the Hole going to be blocked by Green Guy. But ultimately, it looks like they're going to try to crack this inhib tower. They're going to get it. Oh, that's so bad. He steps in the trap. Stay hydrated, sure to go down, and he does. 300 gold going to be going on to Moitman there. Kill gold is insane today for Mines as they're looking to crack their second inhibitor of this game.
Yeah, I got to give props here to Stay Hydrated on the Thresh. You know, you're down so much gold, you're losing your base. He goes, makes a play, and what'd they pick up?
They picked up Echo.
Yeah, they picked up
They
Echo
did
for
pick
that.
up one.
Yeah, unfortunately, mine's just too far ahead, and so, you know, weren't able to fully capitalize on it.
Nice ultimate there on the backside. Ren Neva going down. Orianna Barca just being such a menace this game. Swain hanging out in the middle here. We're going to have another fight going on. Edgo going head first in here. A nice ultimate from Edgo. Does not pick up the kill. Orianna finds a double kill. And possibly another. Moitman finds another. And that's the game. That they're going to end it right there. They're not going to even bother with the toxicness at the end of the game. They're just going to end the game and take victory #1 on the Rift.
Yeah, mine's not playing around today, it looks like.
Let's take a look at the advanced details here. The graphs, if we can. That'd be mega goofy. Thank you.
Mega goofy.
All right, and looking at some of the damage here, we see that Fiora
Wow.
is the big hitter on Bismarck, and Mines. They got Caitlyn, they got Barca, they got Ultrabug. Ultrabug. Wait a minute, that
Yeah.
is a support, by the way,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. Swain is a support. And
Absolutely.
is third most damage in the game. But lo and behold, look at the damage. It's there, it's present, and not a lot of games do you see where the enemy team hardly does anything more than 5,000.
Yeah, I mean, it just looked really hard to play, Mine's having, the super far range bot lane. We've seen this Swain before from Bug, and it's looked really good. And again, this game, pumping out damage, pulling in, pulling people in, and being really, really tanky and annoying to deal with.
Yeah, with that, it looks like we are almost ready to get into game number 2 already.
Or the draft.
The draft for number 2 at least. What has to change? What is the big problem here for
I mean,
Bismarck?
I think it started out, Rat playing the map really well, was able to track, the Dr. Shaker, able to track the Maokai, figure out, where he's pathing, where he's going to be, and, able to turn fights by showing up, right?
Right.
And so, I think it's fine to keep the Morgana, but you might want to look at another pick besides the Maokai. It didn't seem to do too much. I don't know what exactly you could swap that out for, but
Orin jungle.
yeah. Now that's something. I don't think a green guy plays a lot of Fiora, but that I think he picked it as essentially a counter pick to the Fiora. But again, that jungle pressure top lane making it very hard to get ahead, even after taking those favorable trades.
Right on. I personally, it was a fast-paced game, and at this point, I don't even know where to begin.
I mean, I guess I would probably start by throwing the Mines bot lane on something they're less versed on.
Correct.
Maybe taking out both the Caitlyn and the Swain, leaving up Jhin maybe. Because I think that's the next go-to for Mointment. That's definitely pretty easier to play around, I think, than going up against something like Caitlyn.
Here's something.
Yeah.
I'm looking at. I know this is totally off topic. By the
Okay,
way,
no, go for
but
it.
I didn't think that anybody could be higher level than Dumon in this game, and I'm looking at Ultrabug.
Yeah, Bug, he's level 542.
What the heck? And I'm only like level 100 something.
Okay, now, yeah.
You guys play the game too much. Weird champ.
Just saying, it shows, right? These guys
does
put
show,
a
it
lot of
does
hours
show.
in the game.
It does show, but I do think it's a draft difference. It really is. It's I don't know. It doesn't feel like the draft was there.
Yeah.
For Bismarck. It just something needs to change, and it's definitely in the draft. And I completely agree with the Maokai. I think the Maokai it was there. It definitely was a pick of all time, but it wasn't it. I think that needs to be swapped out. I think they need to prioritize the. I think they need to prioritize the Misfortune pick, honestly.
Yeah,
Because Varus didn't do too much. I would like to see the Misfortune. Like I said, it's easiest to play,
absolutely.
and so
I did really like the Thresh from Stay Hydrated. I thought that was a decent pick.
Okay. Here's an interesting question: who is the best team this year?
This year?
Okay, it's hard to say, right? Because there is lots of good teams. Currently, as it sits, the top 4 are DSU, SDSU, NDSU, and then Mines. So that's what it kind of sits right now.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
We're tied.
I actually looked it up
We
before
are
I
tied
got
with.
here.
Are we still tied with UNL?
We're tied with. I think we're tied with NDSU, UNL, and Mines, so the 3-way tie there currently.
Yeah, but we beat UNL.
Yeah, we beat UNL, and next week, I think we're facing NDSU.
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
Guess-
That's a big game.
guess who's undefeated?
DSU.
SDSU.
Really?
Yeah, SDSU undefeated.
Oh.
I'm like 98% 8%
Also,
sure.
who knew that Sam made the grubby glitch? I didn't even know that.
I actually didn't know that either.
That's news to me. I'm sorry, Sam. I would have paid you royalties years ago. Let's be honest. Your royalties check is going to be like 50 cents. Because like what is it, like a % of what we made last semester? It's pretty yeah. But no, crazy. Both are ready. Are we gonna get a spectator link so I can look at the draft?
It's a little bit of a standoff here.
Just say ready and see what happens. You know, that's part of this game anymore. Is ready. People don't understand that the stream is just standing by. We're waiting. We don't have time to type.
That's right.
We're ready all the time, man.
Absolutely. It's go time 24/7 here.
We are doing giraffe. Are you kidding me? And I didn't get a spectator link? One that I will find you. Okay, click on it. Let's see where we're at in this draft. I'm pretty ready to see this. Okay.
They're like
it's already
halfway
started.
done.
They're already halfway through it. So speed run this. BSC. BIS. Bismarck. Bands Way the Oriana, I think fantastic band. Nautilus and Zaya. Mines banned out the Orin, Udyr, and Viego this time. And the first 3 picks, Bismarck first picks the Caitlyn, and into it they pick Jin Swain, which again on the super aggressive bot lane. We saw it yesterday, literally yesterday.
Quite literally, yeah.
Quite literally yesterday. We saw it yesterday, and it worked very well. And Bismarck gonna pick up a Mumu Thresh into that, so we're gonna see the Thresh Caitlyn this time. And Mines picking up Cassiopeia into that. So, interesting to see. Mines opening up the second round of bans with a Renekton, and now looking at a Fiora ban. Interesting. But Bismarck keeping that Riven ban.
I don't know. People just don't want to play against it, I guess. We're clear.
We're clear.
Yeah, I saw that do that earlier.
Did they take away the Relia this time? Interesting.
Yeah, so it looks like second phase has been targeted completely towards top side.
Kevin picks Garen here. He's mighty and meaty.
I think it's gonna prediction. It's gonna be Olaf.
It's gonna be Olaf.
I think
Olaf's on the table. It looked great yesterday. I totally agree.
He could try something like Gwen, but I think it's probably gonna be something like Olaf or
Morgana picked up again.
Oh, Morgana. I guess mine's really like that one. So currently, as it sits, they got Jin, Swain, Cassiopeia, Morgana. So
my god!
You do.
Oh my
that's
god!
A lot of CC.
That's a terrible amount of CC, yo.
Yeah. I really do expect a pretty heavy AD top laner coming out, gonna be coming out for mine's last pick.
I would love to see the Kled. I'll be real.
I don't know if he plays Kled.
I don't know either, but Kled would be a pretty good.
Yeah, Kled would be a decent pick here.
Aurelion Sol. What a surprise. Mid lane champion of the year, by the way.
Yeah. Bismarck picking that one up.
Aurelion Sol, we saw it yesterday as well. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, but mine's had picked Syndra into it, which like I said, I think it's a bit of a counter. I don't actually know how this matchup goes, the Cassiopeia versus Aurelion Sol mid lane.
Idea.
So that'll be a new one for me.
Who are they picking into Aurelion Sol nowadays?
I'm pretty sure it's just like Syndra.
Syndra? Fair enough.
I know.
He's hovering the Anivia. He's hovering the Anivia. Don't let him do it.
No,
don't do it.
Nope.
Don't do it.
Don't let Kevin play Anivia.
Please, no.
There's too much AP.
No, don't let him do it. Don't do it. Oh, the Jax.
Jax. Interesting.
Okay. Very halal.
Yeah, so for context, Bismarck picked up the Darius,
yes.
And so mine's got the counter pick. They picked up the Jax, so I'm not well versed in top lane matchups, but I'm gonna guess it's Jax is a counter to Darius, at least in some respect.
Yeah, fighters typically counter the bruisers, I would say. I mean, it's just especially when they get items, I guess you could say, because if they have any sort of combat healing, bruisers kind of.
Yeah.
But I guess, bruisers are good in their own aspects. Fighters are good in their own aspects, right? So we'll just have to see how well this Darius plays. After the last game, I have high hopes.
Yeah. So again, Mines really didn't want Green Guy to have the Orin, which I think, taking that one off is pretty good. Just the team fight power and late game scaling that champion brings, just immense.
I am an Orin one trick. I'm actually not. When I play Orin jungle.
Orange
And-
jungle.
and
I played that. I played that and
I-
orange support.
I love orange jungle. I hate orange support. I can't do orange support.
yeah,
but
you don't get a whole lot of levels.
yeah, no, but orange jungle is so fun. I have so much fun playing that champion. But as a Rakan main, I cannot go against Rakan.
Absolutely.
So, but yeah, as we can see, Darius Jack's top lane. It's going to be an interesting.
Yeah, I'm
gonna be
kind of surprised
interesting.
that Mines ran it back with the Morgana jungle, but you know what? If it ain't broke.
True, don't fix it. But Dr. Shaker opting for a more sensible approach. I think Amumu is a pretty decent jungler.
Yeah, I think it should have a little bit more kill pressure early. Don't quote me on that, but he might be able to get something rolling here early game on the Amumu. You know, if he can get a gank top lane, Darius might be able to run away with the game. You know, green guy looking very good last game.
Yeah, but I'm super excited. This is game 2. Game 2's got me fretting, bro. I
Does
don't know.
No, you know, if I were Bismarck, you know, instead of the Orianna, I would have instead banned away the Swain. But you know, definitely Barca, you know, popping off on that
Yeah,
Orianna. So I can understand wanting to get rid of that one, throw him on, you know, some different champion. So he ended up picking the Cassiopeia, which I know from experience is another
One of
familiar
his-
pick. Yeah,
familiar pick. Yep.
for him.
I
in the
know. I
mid
don't
lane.
know how well he knows this matchup, but you know, it's interesting. Like I said, I haven't seen the Aurelion Sol Cassiopeia matchup
Yeah.
yet, but the Thresh Caitlyn Swain Jhin bot lane is interesting.
Yeah,
Because here's some tips and tricks from Coach T. Knowing, you know, I play a lot of Jhin. I've played a lot of Jhin. Typically, Jhin is what you want to pick in a Caitlyn. You don't want to pick Caitlyn in Jhin.
absolutely.
I think that Jhin totally counters Caitlyn. I mean, he's everything that Caitlyn is not anymore. Actually, the only thing that Caitlyn has on him is the fact that she doesn't have to reload.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. And you know, talking about it in that sense, it makes it seem one-sided. But you know, Caitlyn can control the wave a lot better than Jhin can.
That is true.
And so Caitlyn will have a lot. If she plays the wave correctly, it won't be a problem.
Yeah.
But if Jhin has free reign over the lane and is allowed to shove the waves under tower,
Yep.
that's exactly what Jhin wants, and that is totally what Swain wants.
Yeah, it can be really hard to play under tower as, you know, something as squishy as Caitlyn into that Jhin Swain. You know, it just takes, you know, one W from Swain, and
you're-
Jhin follows up, auto attacks you, walks away, and you know they probably won't even take a tower shot.
Exactly. And you know, and it's not even they don't even have to kill. Literally, Jhin hits fourth shot, Swain pulls, fourth shot W. That's half your health gone.
Yeah.
Like that's a lose-lose matchup. So what I'm expecting to see from Thresh, I want to see a Thresh active up front, looking for the early hooks, trying to keep Jhin away from that fourth shot.
Absolutely.
You know, and even if Thresh gets hit by it, he wants to get hit by it. He doesn't want his Kate to be hit by it.
Yeah.
So if he can do that much, that'll be a huge thing.
Yep. Trying to make some space in that lane. Make sure Swain just doesn't, you know, try grabbing the ADC for free. Trying to, you know, play a little more forward, and you know, really try and neutralize that lane.
Right, exactly. That's exactly what you want to see from this. Amumu. Now, I don't know how I'm going to feel about Amumu. I've seen it a lot, and I mean, it's better jungler. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of
It's-
CC
it's-
and
it's-
damage
yeah,
for the
he-
most part.
so looking forward to Amumu. What I'm expecting from Amumu, I want to see Amumu present, and you know, what he's going to have to do is he's going to have to just play his advantage. You know, he doesn't have very much damage, sure. But, you know, he's got to look for those big team fight ultimates, the huge turning ultimates.
Absolutely.
You know, that ultimate can be so devastating in a huge, crowded team fight, especially in near the Dragon Pit or Baron Pit, you know, where everybody's locked into a close quarters combat.
Mhm.
That's so good for him.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, all it takes, I think, is, you know, having a decent early game here. And I do think that Bismarck can really snowball this game with some of their picks, you know, the Caitlyn, Aurelion Sol, Mumu, Darius. If these champions get ahead, they can just kind of take away the game. And, yeah, it can feel pretty hard to play.
Absolutely. But at the same time, if Jhin gets carried, holy crap. If we see another 8-0 Jhin, all those guys are going to have trouble
Now,
with Jhin.
little prediction time here. Do you think Jhin took cleanse?
Now, that's a good question.
I know.
Because, I mean, it's like, it's on the fence. You know, there's not that too much CC. Like, if I was Jin looking at what Mine's team is, I would take Cleanse 100%.
Yeah.
But, like, looking at their team,
Yeah, I
don't know.
agree. I personally like it when my ADCs take cleanse just so they have, that extra bit of security.
true.
But
You
yeah.
know, here's a little tidbit. Did you know that when I play Jin, I take Ignite?
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Oh my goodness.
I play super aggressive.
Out for blood.
Yeah, no, me and Tad, we play Swain Jin bot lane all the time. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
always take Ignite.
What's he take?
He takes Exhaust.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah. So he just exhausts them. I force shot, I Ignite, they die. Easy dub.
That's funny.
It's a hyper aggressive bot lane that it's hard to lose.
Yeah. Yeah, so pretty shortly here we're going to be getting in game. Yeah, I like I said, I really want to see, the jungle gap close a little bit. I want to see some early action here from Dr. Shaker, and yeah, hopefully.
Scoreboard. I'm padded, by the way, so you can keep talking.
Yeah, so yeah, hopefully he can kind of neutralize Rat's impact on the map, and yeah, hopefully get some work done.
Absolutely. Looking at game 2 here, that's exactly what's going to have to happen, unfortunately. But I'm sure Bismarck will make it work, and I'm looking forward to it. Some early vision, I think I saw. I'm not quite sure where it went, though. Where? Oh, just both in the pixel brush there.
Pixel brush topside. Yeah, so some early vision there, making sure no shenanigans is going on, and other than that, it's pretty much just a normal.
And then Dubon
5
takes
point.
the worst Jin skin again. Gotta hate on it. Every chance I get.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so it does look like Morgana gonna be starting topside and Amumu gonna be starting bot side. So a little swap up here and starting positions for the Morgana.
A little bit of start, but look at where Swain. Oh, they're not gonna cheese. I thought they were, because they were hanging out in the lower river bush there. But no, they're not gonna cheese. They're gonna go right to the wave.
Yeah. So when I see this happen, where how I think of it essentially is, when the jungler starts one side of the map, they want to impact the opposite side, right? So if they're starting top, they want to impact bot lane. If they're starting bot lane, they want to impact top lane.
Right. So I agree with that. But comparing clears already, looks like Morgana's actually ahead of the clear. Actually, you know what? Amumu just went Krugs instead of chickens first.
Yeah.
So it could be either way. A nice stun there from Edgo. Good guy. Still level 1, level 2 going to be hit first for Mine's bot lane. Big snake there in the mid lane. Cute there for green guy, unfortunately.
Oh, actually, Morgana's top side going to be doing a little bit of invading, maybe?
Ooh, possibly. He is. He's going to be looking for that.
Oh,
Amumu.
my goodness.
Ooh, possible stun there. Ooh, good damage.
See, this is what you like to see. Now green guy is pretty low, and so if he comes to help, he's sitting at a massive HP disadvantage.
Ooh, Amumu actually still looking to do blue buff. He's blast cone over the wall. Morgana hanging out here.
little
it's
stand
a little
up.
bit of dance off there. Morgana's like, hey, I see you.
Oh,
Jack's actually going to route down bot lane.
this
or
is
bot
not
side.
feeling good for Dr. Shaker. I said he had to make something happen early, but it turns out Morgana going to be able to pressure him, and
Yeah, Dr. Shaker's going to try to make something happen. A nice dodge there. Nah, he's just going to lose blue buff. There's not much he can do.
That's sad to see. Now Morgana can take a scuttle crab
This
and then got a full bot side to clear.
This is exactly what Jin wants. You see the wave is completely shoved on our tower, and he's going to get that force shot off free and clear. And look at how low the health values are for them. He's got the wave under tower. He's got the Swain. The Swain and him just continue to poke down. And Swain lands. He gets it to the point where Swain. Sorry, having a little bit of a stroke. Swain lands 1E and you're dead. Look at that. Stay hydrated. Taken down to just barely a nick of health there.
Yeah, like you're saying, sitting under tower, not a very fun place to be if you're Caitlyn. And yeah, mine's just punishing the best they can, able to get the flash from Thresh.
Ooh, they got a flash out of green guy. Oh, the root misses, unfortunately. Ooh, that hook was nice, but not quite making its target.
Yeah, I think that's interesting that Rad actually went top again. Here I thought made the prediction that he was going to try and impact bot lane, but no, he's showing up top.
You know, in my eyes though, Amumu should have seen him top and immediately counter jungled into his bottom jungle.
Yeah, I think he was just worried because Morgana was taking the top scuttle crab, and then presumably
Amumu
was
is going
go
bot
bot.
side here. A nice stun there. Bandage will learn. Howard follow up with a nice W there. Dr. Shaker taken really low. They're actually going to be forced out of this fight before it even starts. See, that's just the power of Jin. Edgo just being annoying to Green Guy here. Oh, Green Guy's going to hug him back in, though. Ooh. Edgo flashes out of the queue.
Okay, I can actually respect that because if he gets hit by that, he loses HP. Darius gets HP, and
Right.
so it's actually much more dangerous to sit there that low HP with flash than to flash away and have a significant
Health
HP
advantage.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. This is why your analysis.
It definitely isn't the optimal play, but I see why he did it. I'm doing the, what do they call it, mental gymnastics.
Mental gymnastics. A flash hook. Actually, hex flash hook, to be precise. Both looking at low mana, though.
Yeah, not a whole lot
Yeah.
happening in the mid lane. Doesn't appear.
I vibe with Asol, I'll be honest. He just floats.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Dude, don't you wish you could just float?
I feel like I do.
Oh, nice,
Not
nice rip there from Jin in the bot lane. The casters don't even know what they're talking about anymore.
Yeah, it happens.
Looks like Mind's bot lane going to roam up as they got Prio, and they're going to try to take this Ocean Drake. And without a doubt, they're probably going to get it uncontested. Teleport going to be coming out for Asol as he's going to go back to mid lane.
Yeah, that's what you like to see, just an uncontested early dragon.
Okay, we saw Ocean, and now we see Hextech. What is the final play here? Moitman going to be immediately exhausted here. He's going to go for a nice W here. Stay hydrated. He's going to be taking the at first blood to Moitman. Caitlyn just not able to outdamage the Jin damage, and Jin lives through that.
Every time we start talking about the dragons, without fail, action follows, so.
Right, exactly. Oh, a nice root there. Followed up. Ren Neva is going to be taken really low. The root missing again for Rat. Unfortunate for him. But, ooh. Going to go a nice stun there. Does win the trade. Oh. She cleansed that instantly. Oh, the damage. Oh, wait, what happened
Wait,
there?
I actually don't know what
What
happened.
just happened there? Was that a lag?
No, I
was that client?
think it was just minions or something.
I don't know, because Jin killed her. Because
Yeah.
if Jin...
Well, no. Jin auto'd and then walked away, and it didn't
Well,
fully.
the flower spawned underneath her, which means Jin's killed her. The final shot. A passive applied. I don't think the passive applies if it dies from...
I think it does.
Does it?
If you get like.
I thought...
Yeah.
No, yeah, but for Jin's passive to spawn underneath him, I'm pretty sure Jin has to be the one that hits the final auto. I'm
actually
pretty
don't
sure.
know.
I don't know. We'll have to go back and look at that later.
any
Can we get a
fact
replay? No, I'm
checkers?
just kidding. We need instant replay. But long story short, Jin gets the kill there in the bot lane. Ooh, Edgo going back in here. A nice Q there. Will buy health there for Green Guy. Green Guy is actually going to turn on Edgo here. He does have Grandmasters, and Edgo's just going to kill him straight up. Dr. Shaker now roaming near top lane. He's going to be spotted out by Rat, which will for sure... Oh, he's going to go on Edgo. Edgo actually does have low health. The stun might come through and save him. Again, another close play in the top lane. Edgo finding 2 kills, though, 2-0.
Man, I was worried when I saw Mumu was level 6 and Morgana was level 5, but mine's ultimately able to pick up the kill there onto a Mumu.
Right on. As, 2-0 in the top lane, 2-0 in the bot lane. This is exactly kind of stuff you want to see. A nice root there. Follow-up sure to happen. Ignite out. Jin's in range. Not quite. Dancing Grenade not going to land, unfortunately. He definitely wanted to get that bouncing grenade onto Caitlyn. It just won't happen. He's going to open up the curtain call. Fresh is just going to sit in front of her. That's exactly what you want to do. Amumu is now routed down top or bot side. And let's see what happens here. Jin has Force Shot available. Ooh, he's going to be pulled in. Stay hydrated. Forced to flash away. Moitman does spot Dr. Shaker here. He doesn't have the ultimate, though. Hook going to miss. Moitman is just going to walk.
Oh, my.
Oh, he took under tower, though. It's going to be bad for him. Ace in the hole going to come out. Blocked by Braden. Well done there from Ultrabug.
Yeah, but 2 kills up CS in the bot lane as well. Just not looking very good for Bismarck bot lane. And, you know, the jungle's been there, 2-3 times trying to help out and just not able to find anything.
A stun there from Edgo. Yeah, I mean, this. I think the problem here is, you know, when you gank, you need to get something out of it, right? Something's got to come out of it, and if nothing comes out of it, you've just wasted XP and you wasted gold.
Yeah.
So, you know, however, his XP, his CS, he's still up on CS on Morgana. But Morgana's been present in like every gank.
Yeah.
Dude, Morgana now topside.
Oh,
missing the bind, unfortunate. Black Shield does come out. Green guy is now going to try to route away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back under tower. Oh, Geico goes down. 450 gold going to green guy there for a free shutdown. Well played there.
Yeah, I think at that point, Mines just has to take the flash and walk away. But unfortunately, they, you know, try to overcommitting, and that's a shutdown going over to green guy.
Barca trying to make something happen here. It's not quite able to. Jin does have Gale Force now. That is the first mythic of this game. Some interesting banter here in the mid lane. They're just farming it up. I don't know why the client decides this is what we want to watch, but hey.
Well, there's not a whole lot going on the rest of the map. But, you know, just looking at the map state here, looks like Bismarck trying to get some of that bottom, vision on the bottom side of that map. Mine's obviously going to be moving towards this dragon here shortly, which is going to be spawning in about 20 seconds.
Early, they're going to look for Prio in the mid lane and bot lane.
Yeah, no, if we look at the mini-map, Amumu's going to be looking topside.
He's headed towards Jax. He's hot on patrol.
Mine's dropping the Rift Tower bot lane. That tower should be toasted.
That'll give enough Prio for this dragon to go down to mines.
Yeah, Mumu reset, but he's not. I don't think he's going to be there in time for dragon.
Well, if mine starts it now, surely he won't. But Morgana is the only one on it currently. Bedgo looking to go in here on green guy. Won't land the stun, and he's able to walk out of the Q range. Brad actually going to walk away from the dragon here, as mine's actually looking to fight here. W lands.
Oh, they're back on the dragon.
They're back on dragon. They're like, hey, what's up? Ointment landing that nice W there, says hello to Amumu. Amumu falls off, and that's it. It's a Cloud Drake. I don't know if you guessed Cloud. I don't think we guessed.
I'm going to say I guessed Cloud Dragon this game.
I don't think you
Surely.
did. I think this is the one time you didn't guess Cloud Dragon, and we didn't guess it all, to be honest.
Man, green guy's got sitting on vision. Oh, might be in danger.
Ooh, Edgo going to go in, lands a nice stun, but green guy able to buy enough space. Oh, that's some good Cassiopeia tick damage there. Going to force Darius back under the tower here. As Jax has shoved the wave under tower.
Mines might be looking for a dive angle here.
True. Arsa's here. Green guy's here. Nice Q though. Nah, there's no way. Edgo's could go down here. No, he won't.
Yeah, well played from Mines. You know, able to land the stun, and Cassiopeia just, you know, mows him down.
Right on. Mine says a turret bot lane though. 5 plates onto the bot lane, and they're going to look for even more plates in this mid lane. One nice stun, followed up by a nice pull there. Ultra going to start taking turret damage, followed up by a nice W. We'll find a nice kill there.
That's got to be like 5 seconds of CC there.
Unfortunate. Ultra going to be flayed back in her tower. He's able to flash away and out of the box. He'll be fine.
Yeah, nice play from Stay Hydrated. Able to at least get
something out of it. Health trade. Get it lower.
Yeah, we'll see if he can actually end up defending this tower. Darius is on his way.
Whitman just wants the plate. Oh, flashes on. He misses the flay, though. That's unfortunate. Misses
lands the hook.
He does have it on Ultra Bug. He's going to force out the ultimate. Stay Hydrated is going to take quite a bit of damage here. But he's able to live through it. However, here comes Curtain Call. Curtain Call is going to be open. Ultra Bug is in a little bit of trouble. Ultra Bug does find the kill on the Stay Hydrated. He's going to be dunked on by Green Guy. Nice W there. Jin almost getting hit by green guy, but his ultimate up. What? The dancing grenade. What? The dancing grenade? Oh my god, I thought it was going to kill. I thought it was going to kill. What the heck?
Oh,
How did that hit?
Looking at this bot lane, Cassiopeia, all just running. You hate to see
you
it.
hate to see it.
That's a certified ADC moment.
ADC
The mid laner walks up.
You just kind of accept death.
Yeah.
What a play.
Yeah, that no boots yet on the Caitlyn. Will be very slow. Able to just get run down by Ollie on the Cassio.
The Cassio. Unfortunate there for him. Edgo just looking to trade. He's going to go for the stun here. He's going to land a nice stun there. You guys going to be taking low flash. Ooh, Shaker's there in time, though. Edgo won't get the kill. He's going to be forced to flash away himself. And that's it. That's the fight. However, Thresh, yep, he's just going to safeguard. Rat, though. Oh, he gets the kill. Can he get a second, though? Shaker taking very low. He's still got nowhere to go. Double kill for Rat there in the top lane. Ultimate going to miss for Barca, though. Here's a replay of that. Barca going to be forced to flash away, unfortunately. But yeah, look at this. Rat just in the right place in the right time. And that's a free double kill for him there. What a play. Oh, I'd go and take it pretty low there by Thresh. Thresh still trying to... Oh, Thresh is trying his best. A nice hook, but he's going to be taken down.
He gets it.
Oh, he got the kill.
A return kill.
I didn't even think. I was like, is that in turret range?
Yeah.
And it was. What a play. Ooh, nice right there. Ralliant Soul is just going to be locked down by Ultra Bug. Swain proving to be just a menace in this game. As Mines pushing in towards this interior turret at 50 minutes. I will say, Bismarck is in a way better spot than they were last game. 100%. They are in a way better spot.
Absolutely.
At 15 minutes last game, they were cracking inhibitor towers.
Yeah. They're able to at least, get a little bit more going for them this game. But still, you see here, Jin just feels comfortable, taking some Raptors from through jungle. So, mine's does have, the map pretty under control.
Welcome back, Lawrence. Love to see you in the chat.
It's Losers Q Larry.
We were Losers Q Larry. Welcome back, my man. And yes, Moitman is your son. And yes, that is Jin. And he's doing pretty well in this game, I would say. Echo going to try to make something happen here. Nice stun there. Green guy going to be taken pretty low. He's looking for the return Q. He's just stepped barely out of range. The Q is there. The auto is there, and that's a free kill onto Green guy. Mine's going to pick up the Herald. This is not looking good.
Yeah, just based on Jax being picked into... Oh,
Barca could be in a little bit of trouble here. He's going to try to work it out. Nice chain CC there. Barca's going to be taken down to half health. Our Rat's here to play. Can Barca live in through this? No, he won't. The shutdown going on to Caitlyn. Caitlyn is going to try to get away. The burn might be too much. He's going to go down. He'll pay with his life. Ultrabug now here, ulting the entire team. Will Rat live? Rat is taken very low. Rat will go down. Dr. Shaker looking pretty low. Ultimate going to go down to Ultrabug. Picks up the kill. Set's dad, pretty healthy though. Not enough damage could come through from Ultrabug. However, Jin is now in range. If Set's dad doesn't get away, he's able to Gale Force there. He gets the kill. Stay Hydrated is on the run. Can Moitman catch up is the question. And no, he won't. Stay Hydrated will get out. But what a fight. What a fight.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, that was actually, I think, if you include the top lane kill, it was 4 for 3 in favor of Mines, but still, coming that close.
Right. And here's something interesting. Moitman is able to take it down the tower before Herald gets a charge off, which means Herald gets another free charge onto this middle turret. I can't see anything.
But if you look here, Green guy's in danger.
He goes for the dunk, not quite able to get the kill. Stay Hydrated, flashing in with a nice hook. Flay is going to buy time for Caitlyn to get close. He's going to lantern her in. However, Moitman is going to say hello and goodbye. Oh, wait, Caitlyn's doing some mad damage. He's going to flash in. He finds a kill. Stay Hydrated, taking low. But he's the 2 kills for Jin. And he's going to open up Curtain Call. What can he hit with this? I don't think anything, really. Yeah, Aurelion Soul's out of range, unfortunately for him. But 2 kills picked up there for him. Rat and Ultrabug now going to start up this dragon here. Bismarck does not have the means to contend it. So that means this is a 3rd dragon going over to Mines.
Yeah. Mines looking, again, in a very good position. Moitman just too fed, not able to be taken down. Picking up,
6
what was it?
kills.
2v1, taking out both of them? Or 3v1?
No, it was 2v1.
I got that short.
Edgo is pretty low here. Dr. Shaker's going to try to make something happen here, and he's got the damage, but Edgo doesn't. That's 550 gold going on to Amumu there. Well done from Dr. Shaker.
Yeah, able
Finding
to
that
get
kill.
something back there. Hopefully these.
What a hook by Stay Hydrated, by the way. Nice play. Followed up. Barca taken pretty low here. He's going to be instantly. Oh, my God, the CC. Oh, my God, the CC is nasty.
Oh, we've all been
The
there.
nastiest CC I've ever seen in my life.
See, this is one of my things. If you're into that much CC, does it even help you if you have Merc treads?
No.
Yeah,
probably not.
it's the difference between getting CC'd for like
2 seconds and
1.5. Yeah, maybe.
seconds.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't make that much of a difference. You're just gonna get hit by another one anyways.
Barca is going to be a little bit caught out here. He's going to be pulled in by Green Guy as he's going to be ulted by Dr. Shaker. They're going to try to find something here. Ace in the hole going to land. Nice ultimate. Buys space from Darius. Darius could go down here, actually, but he won't. He's going to live with the smallest amount of health. Unless the tick damage is too much.
No, he lives.
Oh, my God, he lives with just so little HP. Edgo making himself known here, though, as the base is now beginning to be cracked. Inhibitor down. Moitman going in here on Stay Hydrated. He's able to escape the Morgana bind, though. Oh, Edgo on top of Ren Neva. It's just not going to happen. Curtain call's open. Nice dodge there from Green Guy. It's going to be blocked by Hydrated, but Hydrated is going to pay with his life. As one Nexus Tower is cracked.
Mines are going to be looking for the end here as they knock down the second Nexus Tower. Bismarck going to try their best to...
Green Guy's there, but it's just the damage isn't. And so Aurelion Sol trying to do what he can from over the inhibitor. It's not going to happen. A nice root there from Jin. And that should be the game. That is the game. Game 2 going to Mines. 2-0 against Bismarck. Moitman leaves the game as predicted.
Yeah, so...
Toxic player.
Again, Mines looking very good in these games. Taking a look at the damage charts here, we have Jax and Jin. Jax actually doing the most damage. That's kind of the
Edgo
surprise.
actually beat Dubon.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Damage-wise.
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
And you know what's funny? I still don't want to give him my immediate.
No.
But anyway, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Right now, what's important is the damage charts here. Darius and Aurelion Sol topping their side of the match here in damage done. And to be honest, I expected a lot more from the Darius. But
yeah, I mean, it was just really unfortunate. I think, Rat was up there.
Rat was just there.
And, when you have to blow both summoner spells to get out, it doesn't leave you a whole lot, for lane.
Correct.
So at that point, after Jax got a couple kills, got his Divine Sunder, it was just really hard for Green Guy to get back in the game on the Darius top lane.
Right.
Yeah.
Unfortunate
It
for
was
him.
just a tough one.
Yeah. Honestly, though, a great game for both sides. It was interesting. It wasn't an exact stomp. It wasn't as bad as the Overwatch game. Holy crap.
The Overwatch game was really...
I will not ever want to watch a game like that ever again.
Yeah.
But long story short, Mines takes it home 2-0. They're going to be going upward to 4-2 in their division. And Bismarck will fall to 0-6, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. 7?
I think so. Yeah.
Is it 0-6?
No.
It's 0-6. It's 0-6.
I think so. Because there's 7 weeks, right?
Yes.
And
They play NDSU. We play NDSU not next week, the week after.
Okay, yeah.
Because spring break.
Okay. True.
Hype? Pagu? It's
Yeah,
spring break in the
I'm actually really excited for that
Drake's
match.
in the chat, please.
Because in theory, NDSU should be ahead of Mines, but Mines took down UNL, and Mines have been looking very good in these last couple matches here. So I'm actually really excited. I think that should be a phenomenal series when we get there. But I, just looking today, I think UNL actually, or not UNL, Bismarck. I think Bismarck played very well. And
I can't wait to see them in the future.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, as a newer, it's still a newer team.
yeah, I think this is actually their first time in CCL. So
Yeah. So as a newer team, they got plenty to grow, and I'm super excited to see.
yeah, hopefully we can see these guys year after year.
Right. So, but at the end of the day, I thought it was a pretty interesting match to watch. Mines taking it home, and I think that's it. But now it's time for us to pick our Mighty and Meaty and MVP award.
Yeah.
So as per tradition, we always start with Mighty and Meaty, or not Mighty MVP. Sorry. If you're not familiar, MVP is for the enemy team, and Mighty and Meaty is a Mines Award. So let's start with MVP. To be honest, the most impact I saw out of the entire team was from top lane. I really enjoyed watching the Fiora, and I did enjoy the Darius outplay in the top lane that got Kevin killed under tower.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if you have any argument against that.
For me, it was really kind of a toss-up between
the Thresh. Was
Yeah,
the other
yeah,
one.
yeah,
I couldn't.
yeah.
I couldn't decide either.
Yeah, but I actually agree with you. I think if we're giving MVP away, it's got to go to Green Guy in the top lane. There definitely were a lot of bans pointed towards the top side of the map. I think there's like 3 in each game or something. Able to take that many bans and pull out something like Fiora, pull out something like Darius, and still, perform.
Right. Exactly.
Even with Morgana sitting in your lane, it's a tough one.
It's a tough matchup, right? And so I can agree with that. So I think we can give MVP to Green Guy. So
Absolutely.
Green Guy's our MVP tonight. Now let's talk about Mighty and Meaty. I do have an idea, and I don't know if you'll agree with me. It's controversial. But I want to give it to Ollie.
I was gonna
He
say Ollie too.
was
Yeah.
dominant in both games this series, I feel like. And, the Orianna was just so clean. It was so clean.
Absolutely.
I
don't get to see his Orianna very much, but when I do, it's actually a real treat. Orianna isn't a champion you typically think of when you think of like a hard carry. She's definitely got more of like a supportive kit, but he made it look super good. And then in this most recent game on the Casio, just like solo killing the ADC, trying to like 2v1, just really doing a phenomenal job here.
Absolutely. So that means we picked Green Guy for our MVP and Barca or Ollie for our Mighty and Media Award winners for tonight. If you guys don't know what that means, that's okay, because we don't know what it means either. In short, it just means that we love you and we love watching you play, and you're great at what you do, and keep being you. And we can't wait to see you next time. So with that, unless you have any final thoughts on the game, we can end our broadcast.
Oh, that's all for me.
All right, and that brings an end to our broadcast. If you enjoy what we are doing and our content, please drop a like or follow or a subscription. Every little bit does help. Donations are also accepted here at the Hard Rocker Esports Association. Huge shout out to our sponsor, Blue Peak. Remember that they are the peak of entertainment. They sponsor everything we do here at Hard Rockers. At the Hard Rockers Esports Association here in the stream team. Everything we do is brought to you by Blue Peak. Everything, another huge shout out to Lenovo, Intel, Omnitech, Elevate. I'm missing anything. I wish we had Pizza Hut. Because you can't out Pizza the Hut. But anyway, huge thank you to all those guys. Those guys are great. They literally, they're the only reason we're here. They're the reason, we were able to bring you these great games. So make sure to check those guys out in your free time. Make sure to follow us on social media. All of our social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the whole 9 yards, to keep up with us and our players. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. With that, my name is Coach T.
And I'm Coach Z.
And we'll catch you on the flip side. Goodbye.
What are you willing to lose? You cover your wounds, but underneath them, a million voices in your head that whisper, stop now. Another twist of the knife, a turn of the screws, it's all in your mind, and it's fighting you on yourself. The storm is coming. Wow, kid, what you gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta conquer the monster in your head, and then you'll fly, fly, Phoenix fly. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons and tear down the ceiling, Phoenix fly. And now you're playing with matches, come out of the ashes underneath you. A million voices in the crowd, they're screaming, stop now. Well, let them swallow the pride, you're turning the tide to true believers. Got them in the palm of your hand, you're playing God now. What you gonna do now?